just start our 35 version of the trip. Dan's feed bin, Hardee's. Yeah, we're on 35. That's where 35 starts. And there's an Asian place up here, but they're probably closed Monday, and it's too early in the day they probably wouldn't be open anyways. I guess we'll go without our coffee and breakfast. I mean, people that are open on Monday, if they're in the right place, they'll get all that traffic that's out on Monday, because the world doesn't stop existing on Monday. Oh geez, did they close this road? It looks like they might have. I don't think we can we go behind that. Yeah, this is close too. We're going to have to come around and go around this. I guess, yeah, this is a big, big backhoe right there in the middle of the road. Okay. We're downtown Superior now. And we don't want to go on 2 to the I don't want to eat at Hardee's. I guess I'll just keep my eyes open for something, but some old houses in here. I remember that my grandma's house, step-grandma's house, I remember there was a tree that somebody had cut down, and another tree grew out of the stump. If that tree was still alive now, it would be a pretty big tree now. Here. This whole road is torn up for quite a ways. Darn. I guess we have to go back and drive a ways yet. There's the church. We're getting the tour of Superior the hard way. We're going to have to keep going. They got that ripped up for, they're doing the whole sewers or something in there for quite a ways. We're going to have to drive a ways. But these homes have 12-foot ceilings in them. A lot of them do. And some of the one that my grandma had, they had brought some of them down. Some of the ceilings down. I don't know what they did with all that space. That's 8, 9, it's a foot. They brought them down. If it's 12, then that's a long ways. But it was real high ceilings. Is that road work too? too. I don't know what to think here. But that's a lot to heat. It's more space to heat, and it gets cold up here. Just open. I hope this is 35 still. This doesn't look like a road anymore. It doesn't look like a state highway. But it should be. Yeah, it does. I guess so. Not 100% that this is still 35, but it should be. We can go to Menards. Menards is on 35, and we can get this fire brick. We're going to need fire brick, and we're going to need a new gasket, and I've got a sample of them in the car here, so I know what size to get. I don't know if this is the right color. This doesn't look familiar at all. I think we gotta go over. I have a feeling it's down here. I think this is it up here. This is it. Pretty sure this is the road we're supposed to be on. Yep. We were going down the wrong road. I hope we can pass the... There's another good road. It's 39. See a little bit of the residential area though. I think it's right ahead. I think it's that's the thing, that it's hard to find people to work. Because the money ain't worth anything, and people don't want to pay the higher amount, and they don't want to pay the higher amount because they're going to have to raise the price on their goods, and they're afraid they're going to lose customers, and ultimately it could create a recession. There's Menards, and that's what we might be heading towards, a recession. And then people start laying off. Then there won't be jobs. The last time this happened was in the 80s. We had a bunch of inflation, we had stagflation, and then people started laying off. It was not the best time in the world. It was kind of a... Well, there's an Aldi's and a Menards right here together. It's the last thing, and I guess we'll just start driving to the next town after we get what we need at Menards. We'll get that fire brick.